Hey kids, welcome back. Let's see what's behind door number 2. If there are more of these experiments like we fought at the end of the last episode, then I'll just kind of skip over that. Alright, more of the same, it would seem. Yep. Well, you can't be experiment number 1, can you? Because the other one was experiment number 1. Alright. We took him up pretty easily, actually. Got quite a few rolls of over 2k, so that was fun. Yes, Kaima's learned auto barrier, so change that to 4. I mean, at this point it doesn't really matter because the things we're learning aren't being added to our skill set, so maybe I'll just stop. Yeah, I'm also going to stop fighting these because I don't need to fight them. Which I think is fair enough. Come on, there we go. So, you know, if that was, like, stopping a vent from up here from blowing, and I'm gonna apologise for all these critiques I make of... I do it for every game I play. If I see something I don't think quite fits, or something I take issue with, I tend to speak my mouth. Speak my mind. I tend to not be able to speak at all. Like... If that vent now stops us from moving somewhere along where we currently are, all that would really serve is that... Okay, so we can get back to the main area, which I don't understand. Yeah, that would just serve as an annoyance, which I wouldn't appreciate. There we go. How do we get there? Wait, this is all... I thought this was all the same area, but it's new. What a fool I am. Sorry, folks, if you realised that. I thought I was going to skip on past. Oh. Oh, can I make it? Yeah. And this is back where we started. Cool. Alright then. I mean, I could have told that from the map, to be fair. Just testing.
Not too smart, eh?
You know, I'm going to go for the same... The same tactic, just keep on throwing gamble everywhere and just see how far we get. Because I bought in my last time in Goatsa quite a few mana herbs, or whatever they're called, which will easily be able to pump everyone's MP back up to full. Maybe the likes of Sarah and Ming might have to give them a couple, but still. That's not bad. Yeah. Problem is now we're probably going to end up doing 2k to the same enemy that we've already used 3 mana. I told you. Come on, take him out in one fell swoop. Like 7,000 damage. Okay, that was actually better than I was expecting. I don't think either of them can be petrified. Oh no, Seth can apparently. Yay, that did something, I guess. Be gone. Yeah. Right, guys, I want you to take out this creepy looking dude. Wow. That healed more than did damage. Love when that happens. The way it just immediately falls back. Slap. Well, that wasn't great, I'll admit it. We've completely expended Seds. Stuff. Alright, said. Heal yourself. And while you're at it, heal... Yeah, let's go for climb, I think. Wow, 375 MP. That's a crazy amount. Whew.
Okay.
Still, again, one person healed from that and the other guarded, so not the end of the world, really. There we go. There definitely seems to be a limit on the amount of damage it can do. Like, I haven't seen it go above, like, 2200? Yes, I'm going to go check. I don't know if it's based on maybe the character's levels or stats, but definitely seems to be capped around that amount. But as that is really the top end of damage that we're doing anyway, that's fine. And by top end, I mean like Kaim with the correct weapon hitting a perfect critical with power up. Like I think most I've seen him doing that was like 2700. Oh, okay, this is new. A flame tower. Yeah, alright. Fine. Don't really need that anymore, do I? Surely by proxy that should mean instant death to the machine. I mean, the Solnus generator. I don't think it can work very well without its generator. Yes, now our two swordspeople have immunity to all ailments. Really, again? That's just like a really mediocre move at this juncture. You know what? Part of me is tempted to get to get Tolton involved, because I was using him in some, well, I had to use him some in the backyard battles, and he's pretty decent. He was doing quite a bit of damage, given that he's a fair few levels behind everyone, so... And he's got some good abilities, really good abilities, actually. So anything we could get applied to him before we finish the game, as such. I think not. I haven't even got Foreseer. I don't know if that's just because she's limited to the magic she can use. Or black magic she can use. Oh, I didn't change the ring. Actually, that was fine. Huh. Alright then. Yeah, let's put on the right ring. Just imagine in the actual battle how awkward this would be, just trying to having a box filled with rings and sorting through them all, just trying to put the right one on to then attack an enemy once to kill it. You guys will defend, you attack, and you defend as well. A spent magic engine. It's like handing someone an empty Coke can. Okay. Deal damage and blind. Sure. By deal damage, I mean heal most of my team. One of the backyard battles was having blind and seal on all your party. So that was the battle where I used Tolton, because obviously if you've got seal on all of your characters, then they definitely can't use magic. So I had to rely on melee more. And even with most of the characters having darkness on, I landed like a good 80% of the hits. So, you know, that was fine. Already kicked that. No probing further needed. Any more experiments? Want to be guinea pigs? For my blade? Where is things? Ooh, treasure. Ooh. Well, we were just subject to that. Well, it's a nice idea. Shyness isn't that great, to be honest.
Hey, take the initiative, I always say.
Ironically, that isn't a thing in this game. Like a preemptive attacks or back attacks. Now we know that hitting these guys with magic doesn't work, so this might be a bit more drawn out than I would like. Actually. You Earth? Sorry? Sorry for the sniff, got a bit of a cold. At this juncture, do I just go for all barricade? Yeah, I think I will. You shoot. Cool, and this should be it. Oh, I didn't get perfect. Oh no, we're still good. Wait, so they can't hit themselves with magic. Interesting. I mean, might as well. It's something. Oh yeah, of course. Kaim and Seth can't become blinded. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. And I can't see no. I can't see no. Lyric that I don't know. Hey! Didn't heal anyone. Yeah, let's just keep whacking them with our whacking sticks. There we go. Another kind of questionable design choice, IMO. So you get these sorts of fights where you have these enemy loadouts. Like every kind of enemy formation you come up against should be there in a way to make you kind of have to change up the way you fight a little bit. And in this case, I'm guessing these guys are meant to just support the main enemy, weird alien-looking thing. But once you take that out, all they can really do is cast Shyness and Mind, but they are still kind of awkward to kill because you can't hit them with magic. So it just makes the battle kind of drawn out and a bit boring. And it makes you wonder, why would you have that as a design choice? Anyway, I'm going to go back down this hole. Over hither. Come on, Kime, run! No time to lose. There's no Kime to lose. Yay! Definitely not worth it, but yay! Oh, yay! Oh, that's cool. Oh, a nice weapon for a character I never use. Which is a shame. Like, one of the things I love about this game is the whole immortal mechanic. But the fact that so rarely, except for that one point about 10 or so episodes ago where we were forced into like 3 or 4 different teams, so rarely would you have a team, or in my opinion, would you choose to have a team where you don't have 4 immortals and then just one other mortal to gain the abilities off of. It's just, so it can feel a bit wonky, like having all these characters there that you just never need to use or want to use, because the ability to gain... Why can't I go through here? Do I have to defeat all of these? Please don't tell me I have to take out every single one of these. So, after defeating all the experiment number 1s here, I failed to recognise that there's a second elevator. I mean, in my defense, I normally look at the navigation screen at the top right, and you can't see that there's 2 entrances there. But you can when you look at it this way, or that way. So, oops. Right. Let's just forget that I did that. I mean, I guess I got some decent experience off of things. I literally just 5 turns of gamble, and usually that was done in about 3 turns, so, you know. Wasn't too bad, just a long animation to witness, like 15 times. Okay. Come on. When spoiled, the likes of Final Fantasy 7R, where you can just slip and slide down the... Why is that block there like that? Slip and slide down the ladders. Or just, like, hastily go up the ladders. Time. Act like there's some urgency, man. Come on. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, it's just telling me to climb. Alright, can't go across there because of the steam. Gotta go over there and press the button so then we can go that way and go there. I like that it needs to retract to show that it's no longer blowing steam out. Don't doubt there's probably some treasure down there in the waters, but... Oh! Alright, not what I expected it to look like. And there are indeed some treasures. Alright. Ooh, okay, I'm very glad I came down here. Who made the godly dragon cry? Yeah, also, that steam blowing onto that pipe, that's going to make the pipe pretty hot, like even to walk on. And it looks like Kaim's wearing metal boots, shoes. And you know, metal is famously conductive for heat. So, just pointing it out. That's all. To be honest, anything that isn't an experiment number 1 at this point would be a godsend. Oh. Right. Kolber and Schilder and an alchemist. So he'll probably end up calling more forth once we kill them anyway. Fantastic. Fire and water. Before I just go for gamble. Yeah, why not? So you get to witness what I've been doing for like the past 10 minutes. In the edit. Yes, if I fail to remember that magic does get delayed when you're hit. I've been spoiled by having that. Oh, okay. It seems as though if your character gets that will do nothing, healed from an attack, it doesn't get the delay effect as well, which is good. Perfect. To be honest, anything of like upwards of 700, which 365 is not, would be good. No, 2 ends of the scale there. Come on. Yeah. That's not gonna do anything because she's invulnerable. Say it now, more games need to have a gamble spell because it is just top notch. I do feel it's maybe a little bit too cheap. It's only 10 MP to cast it, which is less than a lot of large amounts of damage dealing spells. Please don't do this 4 times. Okay, good. Oh no, we need to kill the alchemist. Ah. Born only to die. Oh, come on. Well, if we get additional SP or XP for it, then I guess it's worth it. Like you do in the Dragon Quest series, which is a nice feature. Why are we targeting those things? I said to target the alchemist. Thank you. Oh, right, it's because I didn't choose set to target this turn. That's why, Billy. Yay. Yeah, it's like 10 MP to cast Gamble, and we are, you know, dealing a decent amount of damage. When it gets to the point that I'm actively picking using Gamble over a standard attack, maybe you need to up the costs a little bit. Ah, right, you're not a normal person. But what is normal, really? Like, even with the delay, maybe 15 MP, 20 MP feels like it might be too expensive. I don't know. I don't know how much the likes of Aquas and Groundust cost. Cool. We're getting close. Not close enough. Take that. No, I want you to have that, don't I? Hello, what's that? Yes, of course. How could I be so silly? Right, let's have a hop over these things. No? No. There is nothing up there, so I refuse. I mean, really, I should have just run and fallen off the pipe, but here I am. So found Shyness, Groundus. Was it here I found Aquas as well? No? Oh, right, I see those things on the floor now. Game, please. Put it over there so we can get the switch to do a thing, but I don't know what the thing is, but I'm sure it'll be good. Come on. Nearly there. Nice. I mean, you can reach that from there. Come on. Oh. Oh no, we have to push it all the way back and then... Please tell me I can just come out this way. Oh. Game! Don't do this to me. I know this is the final dungeon is meant to be a bit painful, but this is just laborious. Lego. I do not mean the little bricks you make dioramas out of. Right. Is that good? That's good to me. Kyle, stop pushing, dude. Alright then. Sure. Let's go with that. And walk calmly. Press the button. Look back, see the frog. It's the name of the song that plays when you attempt to cure Regent Sid from Final Fantasy IX. I do enjoy that song actually. Man, you can really tell Gongora's been cutting corners and skimping on the safety of this place. This looks fit to blow. Look, even the circuit boards are just fizzling. I wanna go up the stairs. Treasure? Oh. All ladders. Oh. Well, that was worth it. Bah. Steady as she goes. And after all that, what have we achieved? I don't know. But I'm sure it was worth it. Truth be told, I just fled from the fight. I cannot be bothered with that battle. Moving on up. The first boiler. Do they descend in hierarchy? So we've already been past the second boiler. No, let's go back to the ladder and see what it was. Otherwise I'll forget. Now there'll be a switch or something I should have pressed but didn't. Okay, there's more up here than I expected. More experiments, no doubt. No, thank you. Also, we haven't even come across any of the Dark Saints yet. This place might take some time. No, thanks. Oh.
If it's a fight you want, you got it.
Oh, lucky me. Also appreciate the design on the blade Seth is carrying. You know, for what's meant to be the final dungeon, there's really not much going on here. Like, even coming into this place, we had the FMV when we approached Grand Staff, but in this place, aside from that one little thing where Jansen was like, "Oh, what was that?" when he fell off the pipe, we haven't had any character interaction at all. I mean, I get it. We know why we're here. And we know what we've got to do, but we've got to put something a bit more interesting in. That or this place is really just that long and painful that we haven't actually reached that point yet. Cool. Right, so we didn't find the thing that stops the steam on the pipe, so I can only assume that we have to take out the 3 experiments in the test tubes to be able to get rid of the mist. So I'm going to call the episode here. Sorry it wasn't a hugely eventful one, but in the next episode hopefully we'll get to a boss fight of some description. I'll see you there.